Hello, everyone, and welcome to Wizard of Legend. Now, Wizard of Legend it was a Kickstarter game. Right now, it's about $16. Yeah, I think about $16. And yeah, I don't know what to say. It's a pretty darn good game. Um, so this isn't a first look. I played a couple hours of this just to get the feel of it, and yeah, it's it's just really good. It's pretty difficult, so it's sort of like a dungeon crawler ish. But you're basically a battle wizard. So in a way, think of like maybe like Naruto in a way. But let's get into it. So you got two modes or three modes actually, or actually just two modes. So there's a story mode, so you can play single or double. Well, to be fair, there's no actual story. There's like slight story. You're just trying to get stronger, get more spells, whatnot. Yeah, and then there's versus mode where you get to fight with someone. Now the thing is though, there is no online multiplayer. This is local, but if you use like something like Nvidia's Shadow Stream, that will be possible. But other than that, if you don't use some um, third-party program, you won't be able to do online multiplayer. So it's local. But let's get into the game. So just in case if you guys were wondering how the intro looks like, I'm gonna go ahead and go there now. Alright, so you start off here. Yeah, no context or anything. So you get to talk to anyone. And they just say a few things here and there. And then you are at a museum. So talk to this information desk lady. And she gives you a dash move. A dash spell. So air dash is going to be the basic one. There's not much. You could just continuously dash. There's no cooldown. And yeah, if you press it correctly, then you'll dash pretty much immediately after the next dash. But like, let's say you try to mash it, it might work, but not so much. So these are the different elements that you can use. These are just example spells, but yeah. So there are 5 elements, and then there's a chaos element, but you'll see that later on. So here we're gonna get 2 more spells. So X is gonna be your basic, and then Y is your standard. So basic. Basic is pretty much a spammable spell. Not too much damage, but you can combo with it. And Y is standard. There's usually a decent cooldown. Anyways, let's go ahead and go on. So this tells you that you had to fight enemies in the dungeon, and then this is where you get your signature spell. So this is where pretty cool things happen. So this is a mana orb. So when you pick it up, your mana is full. It's not going to be in a dungeon. It's just there to practice or see what the spells look like. So standards. That was my signature spell, the B button. Oh yeah, and I don't remember if I said this earlier, but playing on a controller is a lot easier than playing on keyboard and mouse. But that's just me. It might be easier for you guys to play on the keyboard or mouse, but for me, this game, it feels like a controller game. Anyways, so pressing the B button right now without a full mana bar, it's just one shot, right? But then when you have full mana bar, it becomes a more empowered version. Now, and not all the spells are gonna shoot three times. Most of them will, like I think most projectiles will, but then some others will have different effects. Now these are the bosses, so they're called council members. So every third stage, you're gonna fight one of these council members. So yeah, as you can see, they are elemental. How would I say it? It is they specialize in one element. So fire, earth, and ice. Now you might think that it's a little weird that there's only three when there's five elements, but you at the very end you fight a multi-elemental master, I believe. I don't know. I actually haven't got that far. Like I said, this game is pretty hard. Anyways, so more different types. So there's a rogue type, a wizard type, and a knight type. And then here explains that there are rare chaos types. So I haven't gotten any of those yet, but here is gems. So chaos gems. These you could use their currency that you could use to permanently buy um, spells, relics, and um, outfits. While metallic coins, they are able to, you are able to buy what's it called? Those items, so relics, um, relics and spells, temporarily within the dungeon. So after the dungeon, you won't have those spells or relics anymore. And then this is just a small dungeon trial. So this is your first relic that you'll find, which is this sprite. And I haven't used these spells in a while, so it's gonna feel weird to me. As you can see, the knight has a lot of life. And then, oh, you got another one. So yeah, if you didn't see on the bottom left right there, so LB, right? Whenever you pick up another standard spell, you'll be able to have it on the LB and RB button, but you can never manually equip anything there. Like, like let's say you have 7 spells and you want to use like um you want to put it in the LB button. You can't. It can only be placed there when you pick it up in the dungeon. So you always start off with 4 spells, and you build up. Ah, yeah, you build up after that. So you can gather more relics. Oh yeah, the thing is with relics, you can only have one equipped before every dungeon run. Oops. Yeah, and falling off is a thing. Alright, let's see here. Giant flying off. Yep, there it is. That's pretty much the end of this museum. And what is this? I don't remember. Yeah, so 4 types and 1 relic, yeah. And then these are like various things that you get. And then this is where you teleport to your room. Yeah, so this is basically, oh, they didn't have prepared to, or they didn't have time to prepare your house. And we're back to my standard stuff that I was equipped earlier. So, you didn't know, or each, or almost every outfit has stats on them. So, you got these 2 standard one. So there's the red and dark blue, patience and hope. And then when you gather enough, you can buy more. So I was trying out the green one, temple, but it wasn't too good. So I'm probably gonna do this one right here. And then I will show you where you can buy spells. So on the right side, this is where you buy spells, right? So there's always 2 and 1. So 1 is always enhanced, which is meaning, see, every spell has an enhanced version. So if there's a basic, then yeah, if you don't see on the bottom, let me move my mouse on the bottom right here, it says enhanced right here. So it'll add an extra effect to the spells. And then left side is where you buy the relics. Every relic has its own thing. And before, yeah, let me just pause real quick. If before you buy anything, you should probably go on the wiki just to see what the spell actually does, because they don't give you an explanation. They don't give you an explanation for the relics either, or the outfits that you buy. So unless you're pretty darn good at dungeon crawlers and hack and slash games, which I am just okay. I'm not I'm not great, but I'm not that bad either. Well, I don't think so, but anyways, um, yeah, you're probably gonna need some time to think about what spells you want, and you start off with 100 gems. So I would suggest probably buying a couple of spells before you go in. If there's a good relic, you could probably go ahead and buy that too. Um, but if you don't like any of the spells here or the relics, you could always just go back and then come back to town, and then they change. So you just keep rotating until you like the spells you want. So again, here's the training, and then here's the different outfits. These do not rotate, so you have to actually buy them. And yeah, these cost more because they actually give you permanent stats. Well, not permanent, but they give you stats. And then what's this guy do? Nope. Okay, so this is pretty much a shortcut, but you have to spend actual gems. And she will give you coins, which I don't want to. So, without further ado, let us go in. Show you how it is. So, yeah, as you can see, 3 different bosses, and then at the very end, there's a Chaos Trials. So, there's going to be 2 stages, so 2 mini bosses before you get to the actual boss. So, playing against archers is always very cool. You probably should have done that first. Yeah. Yeah, so the way you could build up your mana bar is just keep attacking. It'll slowly fill up, and then eventually you'll be able to use your powered signature spell. Get rid of Dark Archer. And here, so yeah, you'll see some of these merchants. So there will always be a spell trader, a relic trader, and then the third one is sort of random. So sometimes it's a corrupted relic trader. A, what is it? I don't know. She sort of looks like a succubus in a way. So she takes away one of your spells in order to give you life. There's gonna be a relic trader, like actual trader that you sell one of your relics for gold. And I forgot what the last one was. But let's see. I don't like any of these, so I'm gonna skip out. And okay, so that's this is where you progress to the next stage. So after you activate this, a mini boss will come, and then you will fight the mini boss. But right now, I want to find a relic trader or a relic merchant. Yeah, let's call him merchant. No. I want to find the other enemies first. I found one. Nope, that's not it. Okay, so this is the chaos one. Knocks heavily boot, smoke, broken plate glass. These I really don't know what they do, but like I said, they so corrupted relics, they always have a negative effect. I'm gonna choose this one because this sounds the best out of all of them. Like, you don't have to pick it up, but so let's see what it does. Has a significant chance to oh god, no, I think I made a bad choice. So I have more evasive stats, but I think they'll be so much. No! Oh. Okay. I've actually never played it before, so I don't know how it works. So, I think it works out. Alright, so this is back in the beginning. Where? How am I gonna do that? Oh. Too much damage. Nope. Nope. No. No. In the hole. Yeah, you want to randomly run into these things because you might drop them. I'm liking the bait so far. Okay, there we go. I don't think I really need any of these right now. Surefire rocket. I don't remember what any of these. What's this cost the most? Let's not about that. So what it does. Okay. So much easier. Alright, let's go ahead and fight the mini boss. Too much damage. I can't get too much of this. Nope. There we go. Oh no! Okay. what does this do? Increases resistance to earth-based attack. That's okay. Alright, I don't need anything else, do I? Nope, I do not. Okay, luckily they let you go back, because I assumed that you weren't able to. So, it's just one down, one more to... Oh, God. Oh, thank God for life. Yeah, HP is very scarce in this game, so you just gotta know how to dodge, which I am not very good at. Okay, so dead end. Another dead end. Okay. Amulet of Sundering. Agitated Tabby. Gold. Glove and minus. This sounds pretty good. Let's do this one. So, what does this do? Increases gold and 8. Okay, sweet. More gold. That would be very useful. Oh, oh, that doesn't much damage. I'm supposed to do 25. Why are there so many archers? No. Nope. Alright, so this guy, he will switch one of my standards for an enhanced version. So this one's free, so I don't need to worry about that, but it's just... Okay, so I got my old one, but it's enhanced. What is this? Homing flares. Nope, I don't like any of these, so I'm gonna keep what I have. How did that miss? Oh my God. This guy never moved. What? No. Another dead end. Okay, 97 gold. Oh, wait. Oh, wow. I've never seen anything like this before. Oh my God. So wind and... I wish I saw this earlier. I don't have any wind right now. I'm not gonna make that. Oh my god, is this really how I'm gonna die? That was cool. I've never seen anything like that. I'm pretty much one hit from dying. Here. Oh, I don't have enough gold. Come on. Random. I just need 3 gold, come on. I can't die like this. Please. 1 gold. I just need 1 gold. Anything around here? Come on, I just need 1 gold. Can't be serious. Just 1 gold. Anywhere. Please. No. Wow. Okay, I guess I have to fight the boss again, huh? Because I don't. Alright, well, let's see what we can do. Yep, instantly. Instantly. Okay, well, so that's pretty much the game. You just fight bosses until you get to the boss. So when you get to the each master, they will give you, and you defeat them. It will give you a spell permanently, and then you'll be able to equip them over here. So they will give you a random one. So as you can see, you can have pretty much a lot of different types. And for most of them, most standards can go into signature as well. But yeah, so that's gonna be it. So oh yeah, one thing I need to mention is that certain spells have hold on, let me pause this real quick. So certain spells will have a combo or it'll work really well with other spells. So let me show you an example for one. So Bolt Rail and Field Berserk. So right now Bolt Rail is like this, right? But when you use Field Berserk, so Field Berserk doesn't really do anything, it just lets you use your basic attack continuously. So just hold X, see how much more damage you're doing. So it's something like that. But yeah, that's gonna be it for this video. I'll upload more later when I have more confidence or get better, because right now I am not too good. But yeah, until then, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.